Hello everybody, my name is Juggerknight and welcome to Funeralopolis. I think that's how you pronounce it. Last Days. This is a horror game on itch.io. It's had me intrigued for a very long time, and I think it's about time we check it out. So we're starting a new game. Day 1. Oh! Just drops me right into it. Wow. The streets are much quieter nowadays. No wonder with the current air conditioning and all. The sky. The clouds just won't go away. My apartment has become quite messy in recent days. I really don't care these days. Empty pot full of dirt. Pile of junk. Stuff I don't need in the house. Ficus. It has seen better days. There's only but so much you could do without so much. There's only much you can do. Only so much you can do without so much sunlight. Look outside. Clouds are getting thicker every day. We haven't seen much sunlight in months. I like the story so far. Turn radio knob AD. Next message left. Marks the 45th day of intense sky cloudiness. People are advised to stay indoors and not leave their windows open as the air can have a negative effect on the lungs, scientists say. We still don't know if the source of the city's air pollution, but the right people are working on the problem. For now, all we can do is stay calm and use the time spent indoors to take care of those closest to us. For now, the closest thing for me is this plant in the corner of the room. Ficus. Church private's frequency. I had another confrontation in one of the closed sections of the factories. 2 of our people injured. Severity of injuries is mild and non-life-threatening. 5 quarantine factory workers have been compromised. 1 suffered fatal injury. I'm requesting 2 emergency trains to help with the cleanup of biohazards related to the aftermath of the incident. We can't determine the type of hazard we're dealing with. I'll proceed with caution. Ugh. I'm getting hungry. It's dinner time after all. Well, let's go back to the music. See what's going on. Just leave it there. Never mind. I thought it would stay on. Transmitters. Radio-related machinery that allows me to listen to radio traffic not available to the public. I use this to record more important bits of radio transmissions. Books. Collection of some technical books about radio transmitters and other machines. There are also some sci-fi novels tucked between them. Bottles, empty. Notebook. Marzech, that's how you pronounce it, 1983. A boat. A letter I can't read. What's the transcript? A bunch of papers lying around. Can't read that. March 1983. The move revealed some curious equipment needing repair that got my attention, and I prepared a list of needed parts that I needed to I prepared a list of needed parts that need to be bought. The shop is open 8 to 14. Things needed in the new apartment. New bedding, get this ASAP. Replace the bathtub, need to contact the office. Fix the fridge and wash it. Sort out this year's papers by Sunday. Previous overseers left the office in shambles. The estate council needs the documents to be sorted out until the next meeting. I don't know if I'll manage to do it on time. I imagine this job would involve working with the terminal in much bigger capacity than with working with people. I also never got to meet the previous overseers. They reassigned quickly, and with no notice, the council cannot seem to get in touch with them these days. Huh. So it appears the protagonist is a bit of a hoarder, I'm guessing, judging by the newspaper message, or some kind of conspiracy theorist. Buy a newspaper. There was talk at today's estate council meeting about some sort of accident in the mines. I need to go out and buy a newspaper because apparently too much of my attention has been taken up with recent repair projects. I managed to read multiple newspapers describing the accident, and it seems that it's the most talked about thing in the city. The whole thing seems to be very sketchy. There still hasn't been an official report that would describe the situation in more detail. People are saying that the church is way too involved with the incident and is suppressing much of the information. I wonder if the rumors are true. April 1983. I have an idea on how to get more information about the accident. The church is using a special transmitter and a hidden frequency for confidential communication. I think I can figure out how to construct a receiver that's compatible with my machinery. Going to get the missing parts tomorrow. April 1983. I managed to figure out the construction of the transmitter, and I'm 90% confident it'll work. Unfortunately, I can't test it right now, as it seems to be there's no traffic this late at night. I need to catch up on work. Later on, the receiver is working. The receiver is working. I haven't picked up any relevant... The receiver is working. I haven't picked up any relevant or important info yet, but it might be a good idea to start transcribing what I hear from now on. The thought hadn't occurred to me now that what I'm doing is even legal. Probably not. May 1983. New tenant is moving into the apartment number 24. From what I've heard, it's supposed to be some young lad of college age. I hope he won't cause much trouble around here. With most of the staff ill, I have to deal with the cleanup of this flat myself. I don't have time for this. I cannot focus on work. The backlog of documents keeps piling up, but the only thing on my mind is the radio. First attempt at transcribing what I picked up today. Unfortunately, it was nothing interesting, just idle banter between the crew. I need to come up with a better system to only note the important things. May 1983. I was able to hear a few conversations about the mining zone that was flooded back in April. It seems that the church is unofficially calling this liquid the soup. Apparently it's because the thing is unusually thick in consistency and has a dark color and strong smell. It sounds different from what they've described in the newspaper. Some churchmen are even comparing the liquid to thickened blood. The rest of the text is illegible due to water damage. May 1983. I spilled my coffee over the notebook because one of the residents decided to scare me with a doorbell. They even complained about me not being in my office during working hours. Thankfully, I managed to take care of the catastrophe quickly and not much of my notes were lost. In wonky text, I can't write on this. They were discussing the quarantines in the factory today. To sum up what I was able to hear, it's very bad. If someone wasn't released in the first week, there apparently is little to no chance of them leaving the quarantine. The situation seems very serious, but I don't know any details as to why. The only thing I know is that it has some connection to the soup. What exactly, I have no idea. I really wonder what the exact statistics are. Which group is larger? How many residents of this building are not coming back here? Nice. Notes. Hastily written notes from radio broadcast. I've rewritten them in my main notebook for the convenience. Same. Newspaper. Voice of the City. NR 92, Wednesday, July 1983. Polish language edition. Unrest in the mines, increasing number of KWIM Huta Grobno mine plant workers sent to home over the recent incident in the factory area. Their identities remain classified. The official ruling of the Mine Council on June 10th. Resumption of mining work in eastern sectors. In order to reduce the losses caused by the stagnation in the factory mining area, the city government has decided to resume mining operations in the eastern region. This area was estimated to be the most stable and safe for workers. Other areas are under evaluation. Members of the Eastern European trade delegation in the city. Sonda -5 sent towards Mars, or Sonda 5 sent towards Mars. It will fly towards the recently discovered third moon of Mars, Harmony. The probe was launched from neutral no man's land. Residents of the nearby town of Huta Grobno could see a streak trailing behind the flying satellite into the night sky at 9:33 p.m. See what? We haven't even seen the sun in months. Interesting. Does this change? No. Okay. Just a regular landscape painting. Light switch. The lights were off? Okay. Fan switch? Sure, let's turn on the fan. Oh my lord. This game is a lot better made than I anticipated. Same old, same old. This one looks familiar. Wardrobe filled mostly with junk and unused appliances. Neighbors sometimes come to borrow it, as they are not very common these days. Not very common here yet, sorry. My reflection. The sink is so old the dirt won't come off. Toothbrush on a razor. Bar of slimy soap. Shower gel smells like regular detergent. It's old and gross and ready to have it replaced. Junkers. Piece. Oh shit, Junkers. Very unreliable water heater. Sure. Cleaning detergents. Cabinet full of various bathroom supplies. Frania. A washing machine. Hand towel. Fresh hand towel, even if it may not look so. Huh. Paper roll. Roll of toilet paper ready to use. Toilet, I don't need to use it right now. Oh. Detergents, cleaning supplies. Newspaper with comic strips. Paper roll, spare paper rolls. More cleaning detergents and tools. Trash. I have to take out the trash soon. Peephole. Look at that. Mr. and Mrs. Klimek. They've lived in this apartment even before I moved in. They're nice people. Am I stuck? Okay. Doesn't open. Fuse box for this apartment. Cabinet. I keep unused winter clothing accessories in here. Okay. What's up here? Nothing up there. Nothing in here. Wall module wardrobe. My clothes are stored here. Binders, work-related stuff. Novels to read before sleep. An extra pixel down there. Binders, work-related stuff. Newspaper. Do not throw away Huta Express. One letter away from being a tragedy. NR 2199. Wednesday, April 1983. Polish language edition. Central mine flooded. Beginning. An underground source of An underground source of unidentified liquid was discovered while working at the city's deepest open pit mine, Centrum Grobno. The thick, rust-colored substance flooded the bottom of the mine in less than an hour, and it appears that the liquid level is gradually rising. Initial estimates by the research staff of the Church of Faith and Enlightenment say that the water source is highly contaminated and poses a potential health risk. Work at the mine is suspended until further notice. The incident will have catastrophic effects on the economy of the independent city. What the hell was that? Look outside. It's gloomy outside. Oh, I could have been. I thought it was the train. Boxes. I don't remember what's inside. Binders, work-related stuff. I don't remember what's inside. Bed. I'm not sleepy yet. Clock. The sound of this clock's alarm will one day give me a heart attack. Yep. Briefcase. I don't really use it these days, as I don't leave the house often. Interesting. Calendar. Wodzianka, June 1983. Fermented cucumber soup. That's exactly what I'm reading on. Interesting. Fridge. Utensils. Ladles and other kitchen utensils. A knife. It's very sharp. Chopping board. Wooden board. Bottles. Alcohol bottles. My kind of man right here. Cup hanger. Collection of cups. Bread box. It's empty right now. Knife block. Collection of kitchen knives. Sink. I try to keep everything relatively clean. There's not much to do during the day anyway. Detergent, a bottle of bleach. Dishwashing liquid. Citrus scented. Drying rack for freshly cleaned dishes. Kettle. I can't have a coffee without it. A stack of small pots. Outside. It's gloomy outside. Oh. Stove. Some leftover dumplings will do. Wow. Time to eat. Holy hell. Dinner. Don't know what that means. And I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. I should check on the radio after dinner. I don't want to miss anything interesting. Outside. Nothing changes. Reporting from Sector 2, the mining hole. Today we record a sudden increase in unidentifiable fluid that has been filling the mine. Caught some of the crewmen off guard. They came into contact with the substance. We did preliminary cleanups and followed the latest draft of procedures. They should be arriving at HQ's medical ward in the next incoming train. Take care of them. There are also new samples of the soup arriving on the same train. They were taken today after the sunrise. I think I saw the surface move today. Although I think I wish it were only my imagination. Reports from the mines are becoming more and more concerning these days as days go by. Nothing. Almost no one is going outside. What atmosphere this game has, my god. I wonder if we're gonna see a tram go by. That's not what I expected to happen, but okay. I don't like that. Where is that? My situational awareness is terrible. Where is that? Cracked wall. I don't like this. What the fuck? I can't see through the hole. It's pitch black. Is this one of those abnormal things the churchmen were talking about on the radio? I need to see if the wall on the other side is broken too. I should be visible from the hallway staircase. Oh, I don't like this. It's not. Overseer's office, my office. I haven't been there for some time. I don't need to go in there for now. I'm just gonna examine everything. Sanitary area, the floor sanitary area. I love the sound design. I'm sorry, I have to mention it. Bettering the comfort of locomotion since 1972. Hydraulic suspension. On 22/04/1983, there will be hydraulics maintenance of the Balomska Stred buildings. Expect water outages from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Fascinating. Klimik's apartment. Apartment of Mr. and Mrs. Klimik. I don't need to bother them. Lesensky bathroom. Communal bathroom with toilet showers. I like the convenience of having these things in my apartment. Nice. You're a good man. Mr. and Mrs. Bergier's apartment. I really don't want to talk with any of them. That's different. Obituary. It's with deep regret that we inform you that on May 13th, 1983, our beloved husband, father-in-law, uncle died at the age of 41. The late... Can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. The funeral of the dearly departed will be held on Thursday, May 20, 1983 at 10 a.m. from the Church of the Visitation of the Blessed Virgin Mary to the Central Communal Cemetery in Huta Grobno. Funeral funded by the ZZH Huta Grobno. Fascinating. Vacant apartment. Place has been vacant for some time now. Oh. Calendar. January 23rd, 1983. Plant, it's dead. Fill cleaning equipment. I'm gonna explore everything before I go there. Adam's apartment. No reason to bother the guy. Fair. Mr. Nida's apartment? Creepy old guy's apartment. This whole match just gave me the creeps. Well, what's with the noise? Good question, man. That's a damn demon in there. New underground power station commissioned. On the third innovative power station was commissioned on May at 8:34 p.m. Excess energy will be extracted from this highly impressive source that will be available to nearby friends beyond the no man's land border. Incessant cloudiness, the alarming appearance of the flurries of rusty rain, with the first rainfall occurring on May 18, Monday. Huta Grobno reaches record population number. It is now over 12 million inhabitants, gaining the status of autonomous megacity. The people from all over Europe and even the whole world come to Huta Grobno city. There will be no shortage of space for anyone, says the Minister of Infrastructure. Designs for new housing estates that have been approved and work is scheduled to begin soon. Missing mine workers. Huh. Plant. Poor plant, it's beginning to wilt. Sofa, place for the residents to hang out. It's not really used too much out of these. Clutter left by the residents. No one claims these, even though they might belong to previous tenants. Bottle. Empty alcohol bottle. This game is very well done. Can I please have a light switch here? It's broken. Fuse boxes. Meters and fuse boxes for the different apartments. Okay, I can't go down. Can I look out? Stairway. No reason to go down there. Look at the wall. I can't see anything weird from this side. It's getting late and I'm tired. I'll figure out something tomorrow. That's not the right thing to do. Hello. Hey, Overseer. What you doing over here? Admiring the walls? Hello, Adam. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't sneak up on people like that. Haha, sure. Is there anything going on, or... No, not really. It's nothing you have to worry about. Uh-huh, if you say so. Adam. Go home. Weird guy. I think I can go to sleep now. Sure, just close the door. If you do not close the bedroom door... It's not like I'll do anything with the hole today. Might as well try to contact somebody tomorrow. Hope it doesn't get worse at night. It's gonna get worse. Middle of the night. Oh, I don't like this. It's night. Why is the door open? Something must have woken me up. I should check what it was again, or I might not be able to fall asleep. Oh, I don't like this. The sound design is good. I don't like it. Say no. Christ almighty, I don't like it. It makes me very uncomfortable. It's night. The street. Something's happening on the back of the building. Oh, that's what's happening. Something's happening in the back of the building. Let's see. Okay, let's check on the hole in the wall. Thing's still here. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the hole in the wall. Hey there, buddy. What was your name? Jake Chudno? I forgot. Adam? What is happening? Adam, is something going on? You tell me. I was smoking out in the balcony when I heard something going on this side of the building. So I came to check, and what do you know? The church shows up. They went to one of the blocks. The church? What are they doing here? Beats me. They arrived like 30 minutes ago. A lot of them too, all geared up and shit. Then the residents started coming out. Suspicious as fuck, if you ask me. Very suspicious indeed. Check it out for yourself. God, this thing has some... Holy damn production! Huh. There's a lot of people outside. Looks like the whole building's out. Yeah, it seems like it. And they're all being loaded into trains. The fuck must have happened there? I really don't like this. Yeah, no shit. I wonder if we'll hear about this in the news, you know? Oh, I really don't think so. But we'll see tomorrow, I guess. Nothing to do about it now. I'm going back to sleep. Sure. Good night. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Can I go downstairs? I can't go downstairs. Look outside, it's night. The music's gone. I don't like this. It's night. Got almost everyone out. I'm in the process of identifying residents and relocating them to HQ. 2 trams are on the way. 3 more to go. Sources in the basement. We'll probably need another tram to secure. I'll give you an update after all the residents are out. Nothing here. My apartment's become quite messy. Nothing changes. Hope I'll be able to fall asleep again. Day 2. Ooh. Sound of clocks will give me a heart attack. It's gloomy outside. I gotta check outside first. Streets are empty. What? It allows me to pick up on radio signals. I didn't notice that. Can I click on the... I can't click on the tram. What when it passes, like right here? Damn. Trouble arising near the city's borders. Due to ongoing conditions in the city, many people have decided to leave. However, this has become severely difficult in recent days. The trains and trams leaving the city are overcrowded and the infrastructure is simply unable to keep up. Waiting times have become unbearably long and some trains don't arrive at all. Those who decide to leave on foot are facing at least a 2-day hike to the nearest city. It's not an easy journey to make for those who undertake it unprepared. Overcrowded trains or a long hiking trip? No thanks. Sorry, buddy, you're not me. I would be gone on an astronomical scale. Reporting 1 fatality. The guidelines we received may have proven insufficient. I understand that they are subject to constant change, but they have now failed us. They didn't prepare us for the event that had transpired. Please update them as soon as possible to prevent further endangerment of our crewmen's lives due to these avoidable mistakes, excuse me. From now on, all marked buildings confirmed to show dangerous activity must be placed under mandatory lockdown. Relocate all uncompromised residents immediately. Let them take their valuables. There's a chance that they won't have anything to return to. Can my apartment be marked because of the thing in the kitchen? It doesn't look that serious, but maybe I should take another look at it. Oh, I am not here for this. Hey now. That was closed. Huh. Is it really that serious? It's just emitting some sound. It doesn't look like something I should warrant a liquidation of the whole building. I can always try and record it to determine if it's dangerous or not. I just need to get some equipment from the living room. Dude, you have the survival... I'll fix it one day. Newspaper. Recorder. This recorder will do. I only need to get a microphone now. Dude. You're gonna die. You're dead. Microphone and headphones. I'm going to need these. Put all the equipment in the kitchen. I would imagine the table. Should be one in my office in the hallway. Ooh, we're gonna check out the hallway. I don't need to go down. I'm going to check because sometimes they put different endings like that. That's like, you could go down. Hello, Mrs. Klimek. Hello there, haven't seen you in a while. Good day, Mrs. Klimek. I see you're stepping in for the janitors today. What more is there to do for such an old lady like me? Who knows when the janitor will come back, poor guy. And how are you holding up? Oh, I'm getting by. No reason to worry here. Just getting a little bored as Henrik is asleep most of the day. As long as no one complains, I don't really mind. Let the man blast his music. It's amazing. This building is probably completely empty. What's with the rectangle on the wall? Fair. Can you share some of your music, please? Spatial audio is crazy. Right, nothing going on over here. Okay. Yep, that's not it. Overseer's office. What an office you have, my man. Binders. Previous overseer left quite a mess after the departure. I still have to sort this out, just, ugh. What about binders related to buildings management? Terminal. Terminal used to access all of the important data related to this blocks management. It's a privilege to have access to such complicated and powerful machine. I want to be allowed to use it. Terminal Pragotron Terminal, model 21-B. Only to be used by dedicated personnel. Used with a reader. Wall-mounted module 21-B. Universal portable reader 71. To access the advanced features of the terminal, use a portable universal reader. Grab the reader by the rear handle so it is in a comfortable and stable position. Insert the reader's plug into the port on the main terminal. Press the circle button on the reader's keypad to connect to the terminal. Fascinating. I need a cable, though. Box with cables. Yep, they should do it. Church tram is here? That can't be good. Oh, hell, fire. Here they are. I can hear unknown voices coming from the hallway. Maybe it'd be best to just wait this one out here. Hello? Church scientist. Oh, we are so screwed. I'm the representative of the Church Scientific Division. You're this building's overseer, I presume? Yes, that's me. Hello. Good, we'll have to take a look at the terminal's records. Of course. Take whatever you need. We will. Say, have any of the residents reported anything unusual happening around the building recently? Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do 2 runs. I'm gonna keep it to myself. There's nothing that I know of. It's not like they'd, tell me if anything worrisome happened. Oh, aren't you the overseer? I got this position not so long ago. The residents don't trust me yet. I see. Shame. More work for us. One of my men said they'll stay here to take the data from the terminal. We'll be back in a few days to do a more thorough search of the whole building. Mandatory, just so you know. Sure, thanks for the hangs up. Oof. Your help is not needed anymore. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh, we are so screwed. Klinik's apartment. The church is talking with Mr. and Mrs. Klinik. Hope it's nothing serious. Churchman. My man is standing at attention! Something the matter? Do you have anything unusual to report? What kind of unusual are you looking for exactly? I'm afraid I can't share this information with you. If you encounter anything out of the ordinary in the near future, please contact the church directly. Sure. This man sounds like a combine soldier. Hey, buddy! Get me out of here. Hey, overseer. I saw the lead church lady come into your office. Do you really know what's going on here, or is this just a regular checkup, of course? Sorry, Adam. I'm afraid I know nothing more than you do right now. Bummer. I'll just have to wait and ask her myself, I guess. Yeah. We are so screwed. I can run. That's fun. Is there really nothing you want to talk to me about? We really don't have time for bullshit right now. It's absolutely nothing. I don't need to go down. Okay. Hey, nothing to see here. I'm sure the hole in the wall is nothing that serious. I can't look through the people. Damn. Okay. It's all set up and ready to record. I should give us some time to pick up the sounds. I'm getting hungry too. Nothing left to do but wait for the recorder to do this thing. Buddy, that sounds terrible. What do I have here? Sandwich. Yesterday's sandwiches from the cafeteria. They're starting to get pretty nasty, but I'm not about to let food go to waste now. Hello? Where did you put it? I already ate. Oh, you ate that already. Huh. Now I have to wait. Okay. Light switch. It will be better if I don't go back to the kitchen for that time of recording. I wonder if there's anything going on the radio. I also hope the churchmen haven't done much damage to the office. Buddy, I'm going right back. I don't want to disturb the recording. What a distinguished gentleman. Same old, same old. Pawn to H6. Pawn 2D to 4D. Knight from 8H to F6. Can you chess on the radio? I don't know what's to that. It was up to me. That's it. Clouds are getting thicker every day. We haven't seen sunlight in months. They're still here, probably checking the other buildings. I love the aesthetic of this game. Notes, current notes, I've rewritten them in my... It will take some time. Ready to go? The recording should be ready now. Alright, 9 was the last page, so... They have completely closed off the factories due to some chemical or biological contamination, which is likely connected to the mine's flooding. There was an accident involving quarantined factory workers. They reported their first casualty. Unfortunately, the church members didn't share much detail regarding the situation. I really don't know what happened there. Since the mine was flooded, the level of soup has been rising slowly but consistently. However, recently the rate of which the mine is filling up has increased significantly. The church is very concerned about this. Contact with the liquid is considered a biohazard. The outcome of such contamination is still unknown. Something beneath the surface moved. Where there was once a crack in the kitchen wall, a giant hole has opened up. It's unnaturally dark and it emits some kind of sound I can't identify. I'm in the process of recording it. The church has conducted checkup rounds around the neighborhood, and they're looking for any and all things that seem abnormal. Whatever that may mean. The hole in my kitchen wall probably counts. Yesterday I witnessed the neighboring block residents, all of them, being evicted from the building. The churchmen talk about the total decommissioning of the compromised building, what happens with the residents of said places. Are they being put in inescapable quarantines like the factory workers? I won't risk it because of some defect in the wall. Real. Anyway, I'm waiting for the recording to finish. I'll see what this is all about. I have a feeling there's nothing to worry about. I have a feeling that there's a lot to worry about. Streets are empty. The sky. Clouds will just move away. Let's see. This isn't gonna be fun. I need to lay down. I'm about to throw bed. I'm about to throw up. It's done. I'm just gonna check everything while I still can. I feel terrible. Let this all just end. Huh. Oh, I'm in hell. My guess is those are portals to some kind of demonic underworld, since those are the church members, so it's obviously, you know, insinuating that those portals are hell. Door? Question mark. That's a problem. Day 3. Alright, nothing happened. Bloody floor. This needs to be cleaned up ASAP. Sure. I don't want to touch it. The sounds are gone? Yeah, probably because you have the unholy spirit in you. You're possessed. It's gloomy outside. Leaflet. Citizen, make it easy for the staff to work on maintaining security. Cooperate with the church staff inspecting the building where you live. Report any past stay in the industrial factory area. Report any observed abnormal or unexplained events that you may have trouble explaining, e.g., unannounced visual changes in your residential building. Sudden efflorescence of mold. Sounds of unidentifiable origin. Persistent and unprecedented skin lesions. If in doubt, ask facility staff. Working with the church staff keeps your neighborhood safe. Yeah. Oh, I thought you lost your arm. I need to wash the blood away. Okay. So, how are you gonna do that? The sink? Are we going to the sink? Sturdy metal pan, I can't have coffee without it. Toilet? No. Bathtub? I really need a shower, but I should clean up the blood in the kitchen before it totally dries. Yeah. How do I do that? Use a towel, like, what are we doing? Cleaning supplies. This needs to be cleaned up ASAP. Okay, I get that. Oh, mop. I didn't see that. No time to waste. I don't want to deal with the dried blood. What a mess. Oh, I don't like the sounds. Did I really lose so much blood? Oh, boy, did you. Huh. Okay. Let me take a shower. But you're as dead as door now. You are possessed. The red is not coming off. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel any pain. Yeah, it's probably because you're part demon now. Sure. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Clothes stained with blood. I better wash these off before the stains come. The hand is standing out. Gee whiz. Okay. It'll take a while. Alright, back to the radio. Hey guys. Hello? Yes, is something the matter? Mr. Nita, did something happen? Yes, there is a problem. A light. The end of the hallway. It's not working and sparks come out when you turn it on. Janitor's not here. Can you fix it? Can you just not turn it on until the janitor shows up? No, sparks can cause a fire and that would be bad. It's your job to take care of those problems here. Yeah, I'll do this. Just give me a moment. I need to cover up my hand. There should be some bandages in the bathroom cabinet. Okay. There you go, buddy. Yeah, this looks good. Nothing to say now. Which light? Mr. Klimek, good morning. Was that Mr. Nita at your door? I've seen that guy in ages. Yeah, that was him. I tried knocking on his door, but he always ignored me. He hasn't been the same since he was dismissed from the factories a month ago. Oh well, maybe he'll come around in time. The light at the end of the hallway. Sure, right above his door. Oh, we're about to go to the office, see what's going on in there. Nothing to say here? Nope. Toolbox. Better get the light fixed. The files are gone. Warning note. Reminder addressed for the overseer of the residential block at Bolonska 6. Members of the council are concerned about your lack of dedication to work as well as the mixed feedback derived From a survey conducted amongst the residents of the block, we kindly request that you attend a interview summarizing your work trial period. With regards. Sure. Even more files to sift through and organize. Box. Jump. I could barely tell apart the day from night. Yeah. Can I go downstairs now? Well, it's not saying I don't need to go downstairs anymore. Oh. How far? Oh no, I hope Mr. Nita doesn't assault me while I'm looking up at the lamp. And the damage to the cable doesn't seem to be that severe. A quick fix should keep it steady for now. Gotta see if the lamp itself got damaged. We ran up light bulbs a while ago and I still didn't get the delivery. What's your problem? Mr. Nita, that was highly inappropriate. Nice bandage. Just wanted to see. See what? What happened to your hand? It's no concern of yours. I'll be going now. See you in hell. Huh. What do I do? Do I go downstairs? Hey, Overseer. I kind of overheard your conversation a bit. What was that with the priest gagged about? I don't really know. I guess that his mental health is getting worse and the current situation probably doesn't help. I haven't seen the guy leave his apartment since he came back. Even to get food from the cafeteria or anything. To know he's not dead, I guess. Is Mr. Nita bothering you in any way? If the noises are too much of a nuisance, I can maybe talk to him about it. The noises? What noises? The guy's dead quiet to the point that I thought he was dead. His apartment kind of stinks, I guess, if you get too close to his door. But you won't hear any noise complaints from me. Oh, okay. Great! Great. Great, just great. Hey, do you know what's up with the leaflets? When did they get here? Yeah, I heard some noises super early, like maybe at 4 a.m. When they died down, I went to the bathrooms, the leaflets were already there. So I'm guessing some churchmen were making the rounds again, or something. That's concerning. I wouldn't say this if anyone was gonna find out what was wrong with this shithole, it's them. It's better not to make the job any harder, you know? Yeah, dude, for sure. Go back and... What in Sam hell did I just see? Oh, it's the door closed. Huh. I'm not sleepy yet. I guess time to check the radio. We received disturbing reports of a gruesome incident happening on Balonska Street. The details are sparse, but it appears to be that there was a rather bloody accident in the neighborhood. Huh? That's my street. I should go out on the balcony and see. Oh, nothing else. So who exploded? Holy mother of God. Oh. I don't think that much blood can come out of a single person. Crowd's attention is now split between the Bud Bath and the crack on the street. Streets. Antenna. Homie, you're in some deep shit. What even are you? I don't want to touch it. You redder? Do you want to take off the bandage? Okay. Let's go back to the radio. Our broadcast is being postponed due to the sudden on-site development. We'll provide an update on the situation soon. Yep, I didn't miss anything. Outside clouds are getting thicker every day. We haven't seen some rain once. Huh. What do I do? I got something to eat? I'm hungry. It's gloomy outside. What are you? Sleep yet? Like, wow. Who? Hold on. Yeah, I always have to check. Who in Sam hell are you? Mrs. Bergier? Did something happen? What was that? An earthquake? What's going on? I think the street in front of the building is all cracked. Oh my god, why is all this happening? No one really knows, but we're all going through the same thing. Oh, shut the fuck up. You're an excuse of an overseer. I can't fathom any way out of all candidates. The board chose you. You only care about the weird machinery of yours, not about the residents. Why didn't you choose to work at the factories then, huh? Isn't that taking this too far? Commuting to work is too much of a hassle for you? You're probably after the apartment too. So that you could hole up in there for days while avoiding everybody else. Sharing spaces with the residents is below you, huh? Mrs. Bergier, please. That's really uncalled for. You shouldn't be here. Just fucking leave. Bet on it. Let me out. I'm sorry to say this, dear, but maybe it'll be better if you leave for now. Sorry. Huh. No idea where to go. Okay, so light switch is dead. Why have I even bothered? The bandage is getting really uncomfortable to wear. Might as well take it off so I don't feel like going out today anymore. Oh, buddy, you're in for a treat. I already know what's gonna happen. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be something special. My reflection. Anything special here? Okay. Hungry? Nope. Sleep? Nope. Radio? Let's check the street again before, you know, it explodes again. Following the incident on Bolonska Street, we're receiving reports of small earthquakes throughout the city. Cracks as wide as 1 meter have formed in the neighborhoods near the factories and the mines. Tram services are disrupted by these unusual occurrences, and pedestrians are advised to exercise caution while moving through the city. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere in this state. Is this thing recording? Huh. The guy just wants to shut up, and the screaming, I couldn't tell whether he was in pain or just mad. Unfortunately, we didn't get there before he lunged at some pedestrian. At first we thought he was covered in blood. Which is partly true, I suppose, but when we got closer, I realized it was just blood. His entire body was fucking red, blood red. We got him transported to the labs. Maybe they'll figure out what's going on. The thing is, when my teammates apprehended him, after making contact, their exposed skin showed symptoms of extreme irritation. I really hope it's nothing, but it did not look good. I've really had enough of this day. I'm getting really tired, and my headache is getting worse. I better take some painkillers before this turns into a full-blown migraine. Banger of music. Dude, you are so incredibly fucked. I really like the lore of this game so far. I rather like it. Flame detergents, medicine, I hope this helps. What just happened? I think that was lag. Hello? Always empty. I didn't lock the door. Fuck. Who would even do something like this? I hope they didn't see my hand. I've had enough of this day. I just want to go to bed. Sure you do, buddy. Now that I think about it, maybe it's better to carve the hole in the wall for the night. I don't want to repeat what happened today. That is a mistake and a half. I already know it. It's gloomy outside. Oh, hope it'll be enough. Painting flowers. Huh. Look outside. It's gloomy outside. Nothing special. Finally, he goes to sleep. What is it? Day 5. We have no idea. I don't know why my camera was facing up there. I don't know how long it was up there. Nothing. I can't see what's there. It's like I'm missing something. The street, I can't see anything. Are those sirens? I can't see a damn thing. Can I turn on the damn light, please? It's pitch black. This is fascinating. Notebook. Oh! Huh. Unearthed the sleeping corpse. Living blood spills and roams. Its form unbound. Its limits unknown. You in comparison. Insignificant. 170 centimeters. I don't know that language. That is... Oh my lord. Imagine your face melts down and falls off every day. But you can pick it up and mold it back together. Would you make yourself a new one? How long would it take for you to get bored of repeating the same thing every day? You know, after a while, you stop caring whether your face is there or not. It's easier this way. It's not like anybody cares. You won't have to imagine that now. bed. It is my bed, my place to rest. You and I are the same, placed at different intervals of time. I don't believe you. You brought it upon yourself. How was I supposed to know it would end up like this? Don't worry, you're welcome to your fate. Don't fight it. I never wanted any of this. It's not about what you want, it's about what you do. It's about what the world does to you. Don't fight it. I will. I don't agree to this disintegration. There's not much you can do now. It will be okay. It doesn't hurt. You won't be alone. God, why are indie games just so fucking rad? Not right now. It's cloudy like always. I don't want to look at myself in the mirror. It's not a good idea to go out looking like this. Before I answer that, I want to hear the radio. We're all doomed. That was the news broadcast. What happened? Insignificant. Notes. They're broken and I won't fix them. Books. Transmitter. Damn machinery. Damn machinery. Oh, what if I go look at the hole in the wall? The thing changed. It's like morphing into it. That's sick. It's gloomy outside. Kettle. I'm not hungry. The thought of eating makes me sick. Mirror. Disgusting. People. Mrs. Klimek is standing outside. I can't open the door looking like this. I'll just have to talk to her through the door. Overseer, please open the door. I can't. Just tell me what's happening. Oh, it's Henrique. No matter what I do, he's not waking up. He's still breathing, but I can't get through to him. Phone line is busy all the time. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm sorry, Mrs. Klimek. I'm afraid I'm not in shape to help. I'm barely able to stand. But what am I supposed to do? Sorry. Disgusting. Not right now. Look outside, it's cloudy like always. Let's check on the hole in the wall. The thing changed. That's another block of people affected by the most recent mass relocations initiated by the church. While their suspicious actions have been kept quiet so far, the citywide scale of the operation has made it impossible for these situations to remain hidden forever. Both church officials and the city council currently refuse to provide an official statement. If anyone has been directly affected or has any information, please contact us. The dozens of Huta Grobno. The citizens, I don't know why I read that as dozens. The citizens of Huta Grobno deserve to know what's going on. We're approaching the building from the anonymous resident report. It's that damn street again. We'll report after the job is done. They're probably after me. That's probably for the better. Oh, this is fucking amazing. It's probably the church. amazing. I love it. I love it. These games are just amazing in every single way possible. I just love, like, gigantic monsters like that. Oh, it's... Are you sure about your choices? Wow. I love that. Love that. Absolutely love that. Let me... I think it was day 2. I'm going back to day 2 so I can see the alternate ending. There you are. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, now I'll tell her. Is there something abnormal happening around? Yes, there is something abnormal happening around. Elaborate. In my apartment there is a, come and see for yourself. So the churchman came to your apartment. What they saw seemed to greatly alarm them. It was a good call to tell them, you think? There's also something else that caught their attention. Yeah, you normally you'd be arrested for that, yeah. But your technical skills seemed to be more important for them. You were given an offer. Declining is not an option. Not that it really mattered.
When you arrived in the canoe, you had to do it then.
It all happened too quickly. The residents weren't evacuated in time. And they were in the heart of it all. Doomed. You were safe in the church HQ when it happened. Not that any of your actions would have changed anything. Just the guilt remains. It was a good choice to make.
Damn.
Round of applause for that video game. God, I absolutely loved it. Music by Juggerknight. Game made by Banana Jeff. Programming done by Grasswind. SFX sources. Round of applause to you guys. Round of applause to the lot of you. Absolutely amazing video game. Absolutely amazing. Loved it. Loved it. This is a 10 out of 10 indie game. Absolutely loved it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in for this latest video. I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.